Yo, you already know the vibes, man. It's DBPOTD. Look, now I wanted to get y'all this episode a little bit earlier. I'm not gonna lie, but you know, things happen. So, what we gonna do, right? I'm gonna go ahead and tell you to play. It's Octo. We're gonna go and get it out the way. You gonna see the prices where they was sitting. They was in the 266 range. Hold on, matter of fact, I'm gonna verify. Yeah, they was around like 188 to 248. So y'all gonna see where I called it out anyway, but I'm just chatting. You feel me? They went down to 183 today. That's good. Cause if you look where they at, hold on. I'm gonna show you, right? So if you see where they at, and y'all gonna see this anyway, but if you see where they at, they right there by that line. And don't get me twisted when I say line. Don't take that lightly. Like I'm really saying that the wrong way. That's really a moving average. Y'all know the vibe. Now another thing I want to talk to y'all about too, cause all right, y'all seen the menu. If you still in question, like what, how do I understand that, big bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, what do I do? Look, that's what I need you to do. Watch 3 videos. Watch 3 of my DBPOTD videos, right? When you do that, I need you to come back to this video. And then, I need you to also go to the menu. Look at the menu, right? Now that would be 3 pops, for example, all right? 3 pops. Now those are in DBPOTDs, feel me? Because these are the companies that I just give out naturally, because that's just what I like to do. So imagine you see these DBPOTDs, right? What we do in these, you seen, go, you can check what we did for June. I'm gonna show y'all what we do for July, and that's just with DBPOTD. Because see, let me get a little deeper. For the ones that know, they know. But for the ones that don't know, I make a list every single day. Every single day. I ain't lying to you. Well, not on weekends. Sometimes on weekends if I'm gonna give you a crypto, but I don't really be wanting to give you a crypto all the time. Or sometimes I just don't look at cryptos on the weekend. You know what I'm saying? Because, again, cryptos can be a little risky. Now, one of them that we called out today, it was a fan token called Roma. I think that's what it's called. It went up. It was in, I don't want to lie about the price because I can't even remember the price off the top of my head. But I might go ahead and put that screenshot in here too, because I'm about to show y'all 2 other companies in a second. But I'm explaining something for you, right? Because that, again, I'm gonna remind you where we was at, because I know I be, you know what I'm saying? 3 DBPOTDs, right? That's 3 pops, what you see on the menu, all right? When you see that on the menu, understand that is 3 pops. The same as what you would see in a DBPOTD call out. The companies, that's what you're gonna get. Company. A good opportunity to get into a company. Feel me? Most of the time, like I tell my people, go for 50%. Do not sit here and be greedy all the time. You don't have to be greedy, be consistent. It's more about, I'm telling you, it's more about building it than it is about striking it rich one time. Because striking it rich one time, you are not going to know how to manage it the way that you would if you built it. You know what I'm saying? That's simply put. So let me get it. Let me show y'all these other companies while I'm standing right here. We got MCVT, right? Now this one was one of the call outs. Now mind you, the call out that I gave y'all on this DBPOTD, I told y'all it went down, right? All right. Now I make a list. I'm gonna show y'all the list today. I'm gonna show y'all the 5 companies that was on the list today. Matter of fact, I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be super nice because I want y'all to understand this. All right. Look, this is MCVT. You see, look what they went up to today. Yes, they did end up dropping, but look what they went up to today. You feel me? And then look at where we called it out at. Now I just told you, 50%, correct? That's what you need, 50%. All right. Now, now I'm just gonna let y'all do the math on these companies that I'm showing y'all. It's 2 of them right now that I'm about to show you. That's on the list. You can see it. I'm sure that both of these add up to 50%. You feel me? I'm not doing the math for you this time. I'm gonna let you do the math because I want you to test your math skills, and I want to see if you've been watching the DBPOTDs because I've been teaching y'all. You feel me? Yeah, I've been teaching y'all. So look, this company LIDR is really called AI. You feel me? Now this company, I don't remember what I called it out at. Y'all gonna see the list. I don't remember at this point in time where, you know what I'm saying? It's 351. You feel me? So look, as you see, right? Look at that. See where it went up to. I'm probably gonna show y'all a screenshot too, just to make it a little easier. But I'm still, I'm just showing you off the computer too, But you see what I'm saying? Now that's just 2 of them. Now y'all can go look at the other ones. I think what was Plug? I think that was one of the ones that I called out today, if I ain't mistaken. Now Plug, that's been a long-term call out. That was a DBPOTD, if you remember for real. Now if you remember for real, you'll know that. But if you ain't been paying, tell me if you remember that. Matter of fact, tell me if you remember that. And if you don't, just go see if it's some information in that video that could actually serve you. You know what I'm saying? Just go see. Because it might be something in there that might be able to at least guide you in one direction of something that you need. You know what I'm saying? So just go check that out. We got Plug, and I don't remember the other one though. That's on the companies. But y'all know the vibes. Them was some of the ones that was on there. Like I said, 50%. If you would have bought a pop today, bought 2, bought 3, bought 4, bought 5, could have had all 5 of these. You would have bought 10. I would have gave you some other companies. I got plenty. I got plenty to give you if you really want to. I'm telling you, I got plenty names to tell you if you really want to just find an opportunity. 50% is all you need. It's money in every trend. These are some things that y'all gonna hear me repeat myself over and over and over and over again with. I'm telling you. Other than that though, that's it. That's the vibes. Really? That's all we're gonna talk about. I ain't got no announcements. Nothing at all. I ain't even gonna say what I'm finna do. But we just gonna see what's gonna happen. You feel what I'm saying? We do got a lot planned though. That is what I am gonna say, cause it's been getting fun. It's been getting real fun. Anyway though, y'all make sure y'all say y'all prayers. If y'all didn't talk to God today, you slacking. I'm telling you, I don't know how many times he gonna have to do you right. You know what I'm saying? Like he done did you right over and over again, but you steady acting like I ain't gotta talk to him today. It's all good. Or maybe I can talk to him later. Nah, you need to talk to him right now. You need to ask for forgiveness, because half of us be doing wrong. More than half. All of us, for real, we being honest. But, we got some people that's a little bit prideful. They ain't gonna tell you that they do nothing wrong. They above they self, you know what I mean? It's crazy. But y'all know the vibes. We do wrong, so don't sit here and act like you don't need to ask for forgiveness. You know what I'm saying? You can think back on your own life and think about something that you probably have done, right? Even recently. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying go back down memory lane and start dragging things up from the past. Absolutely not. Please don't do that. That is not what I'm saying. I'm saying if you are currently going through something. You understand what I'm saying? If you understand what I'm saying, you understand what I'm saying. But talk to God today. That's the point. talk to God today. It was something that just crossed my mind that I was gonna tell y'all, and I forgot. That's crazy. Well, it is what it is, man. We just gonna have to move on with life. Maybe I'll remember by the time I make the next video. You feel me? Either way it go, y'all be blessed. Again, say your prayers. Talk to God, man.